Hey traders and investors, it's Serge Berger here. Today I'm going to explain a trade to you guys that I did and shared in real time to subscribers last week that netted us 85% overnight. And the trade was all about taking the other side of investor emotion. So let me get right into it and explain to you why the trade was such high probability and why it made us so much money so quickly. The trade took place in a stock called Johnson Controls, ticker symbol JCI. They make auto parts, among other things. And essentially, what the stock had done, you can see the 200-day moving average here as a line of reference, has basically more or less served as sort of a line in the middle, maybe the upper three quarters of this 2-year range as a reference point. So what happened is the stock sold off very materially from June down into the late August lows and then began to rally in conjunction with the broader market. So we had a classic sell-off, a bottoming phase, and a rally again along with the broader market. What the stock then did last week is it revisited its 200-day moving average for the first time since breaking below it in July. So as the saying goes, what was support now becomes resistance, and it was very important for the stock to revisit this this moving average, this previous support, so that we know that there may be more potential downside to be had in the stock. Now, very specifically, what happened last week in the middle part of the week, the stock rallied into this 200-day moving average. But on the day, what the stock did is it rallied into the 200-day, but quickly rejected it right up here. Okay, quickly rejected this line of resistance, gave us a bearish reversal day. I call this a gravity pull trade because ultimately gravity kicks in the stock market. So the fact that we had this retest of an important moving average, and we had such a clear and heavy uh, bearish reversal in conjunction with some heavy put buying activity, all of this led me to buy puts. Specifically, I bought the December $46 strike puts for $1. The stock the very next day gapped lower, and that was it, right? So we ended up selling the vast majority of those puts for $1.85, literally just after the open the next morning. So this position in terms of trading hours was literally open like 2 or 3 hours. Of course, it was overnight as well, but if you take actual when the cash market was open. So what the trade was, and again, it made us 85% in just a few hours. What the trade was doing is taking advantage of an extremely high probability a spot where we had a bearish reversal take place at a crucial line of resistance. And so we managed to go in, bought the December 46 strike puts for $1, sold them for $1.85 just a few hours later, the very next morning. And subscribers benefited handsomely off of that. So I hope this makes sense. Please give us a like on the YouTube video because that's how you move up in the ranks there. Subscribe to the channel for more informative videos like this. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video.